little bit like Sturgis, but it's not. It's the 5th annual Antique Bikes on Main in Chesnee, South Carolina. If you hadn't had a chance to get down to Chesnee, at the end of every July, the last week of July, Chesnee puts on a very cool old school antique show of great proportions, and it's no different this year. We're gonna go around and get to check out some of the coolest Triumphs, gonna check out some BSAs, and we're gonna check out a very cool one-off 1935 Morgan. It's even powered by a shovel head from Harley Davidson. How's that work? Gonna have to check it out, but it doesn't stop there. We're gonna bump into Mark and Molly Infield and a whole bunch more going on. Got some surprises coming up. It's all going on today at the 5th annual Antique Bikes on Main Street in Chesnee, South Carolina. We're Big Al and Haley, and this is Fuel Inc. Well, we had to give it up right here and right now because unlike some cities, this mayor is all about the bikes, and we appreciate you. This is the mayor of Chesnee, and your name is Max Cash.
Max Cash, and we welcome the bikers. They enjoy having them.
Well, listen, we appreciate it. I love your name, Max Cash. I'd buy that for $1. Max Cash.
Sell tickets only.
That's right. At least your name's not Johnny.
Okay.
That's right. You said he's got cash.
That's right.
That's right. Well, you got a city, and this city loves you, and I love you because you allow the bikers to come and rule your city for an entire weekend or an entire day. How do you feel about this?
I think it's nice. I think we have a good crowd. They behave nicely. We have no problem with them, and we enjoy having them, and we look forward for another year.
Do you have a bike? Are you a biker?
I used to have a biker. I was a biker at one time, but I hadn't in a while, but I've been looking for one. So I think it's good.
Well, you're definitely in the right place. There's a lot to choose from. Do you like the antiques, the old school, or do you like the newer stuff?
Well, my first one was an old 50 model with a suicide clutch, and the other ones wasn't. But I had a little accident and broke a left ankle, so I slowed down. But I'm still looking for one. I love these Harleys.
What made you decide that you wanted to get involved in this? And
Dennis came to us with this with our advertisement and stuff, and we support that and promote as much as we can, and so he does a good job getting the word out, and we appreciate that, and we always welcome him back, and as long as it's good for the city, I'm for it.
Well, Mayor Max Cash, you got my vote. What'd you find here?
I found Haley.
Hey, who's Haley? You know Haley?
Yeah.
And who am I?
I don't know you. I know the dog.
What's up with that?
I keep up with Haley.
You know, I thought I sucked, but now I know I really suck. What's your name?
Shannon.
You from Chesnee?
No, I'm from Forest City.
Okay. Well, Shannon, it's nice talking to you, but you can't have Haley.
Why?
I got to take her home. I have 3 little girls that would kill me.
That's why I watch for Haley.
That's right. Now get off of her. Get off. Step off, Shannon. Where are you going? This is where the party's at.
We've been here all day. It's time to get back to Charlotte now.
Yeah, you from Charlotte?
Yeah.
Did you ride all the way out here on this?
We did, and my husband on his...
I was going to say, who's we? I don't see anybody else.
My husband on his 49 Panhead, and then our friend Bob on his 49 Panhead.
I found a girl that rides and rode this all the way from Charlotte.
Yes.
I'm in love with you. I'm jumping on the back. Hey, you guys like old school? How about new school? You're going to find it right here at fuelinc.tv. And you can go way back and check them all out because they're all up there for you. All the episodes you want to see. Grab yourself a Fuel Inc. t-shirt. And while you're at it, you can check out the new bio on me and Haley. Everything you want to do is right here. The baddest bike show in the South, Fuel Inc. Check us out at fuelinc.tv. And if you guys want your event right here on this calendar, along with these events, we can hook you up. All you got to do is email me at al@bigalanhaley.com. This calendar of events was brought to you by the Bike Exchange in Gastonia, North Carolina.
This is Vinny DiMartino.
And this is Cody Connolly, and we're from V-Force Customs
And don't miss Fuel Inc. on Sundays, 5 p.m.
on Action 64.
Hot Rod of the Week time, if it's not Hillbilly himself, with a 1947 Knucklehead with the original factory paint. Now this is classic antique, baby, right here. We're gonna make you Hot Rod of the Week. So is it? Have you retired it pretty much for show? Does it still run?
No, this is my main rider right now.
Very cool.
It runs good. I wouldn't be scared to take it anywhere. It smokes a little bit, but leaks a little oil, but that makes it good. It's totally original bike. The motor's still standard bore. The motor's never been out of the bike.
And it's even got the original seals in it because they're all leaking.
Yep, for sure. Yeah.
That's good stuff. You just keep adding more liquids to it and just keep rolling, right?
Just keep it going.
Good stuff, Hillbilly. I love it, man. That's how it is. Old school and antiques, man. Hot Rod of the Week has been brought to you by A1 Wildlife Control. Got critters in your attic? We don't just get them out, we can keep them out. Every circus has their ringleaders, and this one's no different, but this circus is the best because I'm talking about old school and I'm talking about antiques. And if you guys like old school and antiques, you're gonna love the Chesnee Antique Bikes on Main. You guys been doing it for formally about 7 years, but a lot longer than that. What's the history behind the antiques on Main here?
We actually opened the shop in '93, late '93, and it took a year or so to have any kind of event beyond just a beer drinking party with us. And it turned into an Italian show. We did that for a few years, and then it turned into a British show. And then we started with the antique bikes, and it outgrew our side street, so it became Antique Bikes on Main. The British show became basically the show on our side street, and so we're just thrilled to death with the turnout.
You know, when you first got here, did you have a vision for doing anything like this? How did this come about?
I never had a vision this would happen, no.
We're really wanting to help the community, and so we're trying to bring people in and see what a great town we've got and how much support we've got, both from locally and from everyone that's coming in, because we've got people from hundreds of miles away coming just for today.
Yeah, you know, I was just going to say that. I mean, this thing's known all over the Carolinas, you know, and even further. How did you get so many people involved?
Lots of connections. We did some advertising, but it's so much of it's word of mouth because everyone's connected. Dennis raced for years before he opened the shop, and all of us that are heavy into bikes know people everywhere. And so you tell one friend, and they each tell one or two friends, and they each tell one or two friends, and a lot of it's word of mouth. Formal advertising helps, but these are our people.
Good stuff, guys. All right, man. Thanks.
Glad to have you.
All right. Well, Nelson, what's going on, man?
Good to see you again.
Seen you a couple years out here.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys haven't been out here to Chesnee, South Carolina for the Antique Bikes on Main, you guys are missing it. It's at the end of every July, so don't miss next year because it's great. And wow, now this is a ride right here of all rides. Can-Am Spider, eat your heart out, because this is a 1935 replica of a Morgan three-wheel car. How'd you acquire this, man?
I built it from scratch, actually. Started in the 80s. Started with a three-wheel Morgan originally from England. A few pieces from it, and we made the frame and body, the whole works, to accept the Harley engine.
What do you get a lot of response going down the street? What do people do?
Yeah, people drive off the road looking at it.
How long did it take you to build it?
About 9 years.
It's pretty cool, man. Thanks for talking to us. Oh, what's up, beautiful hotness? You're not an antique, are you?
No.
Definitely
No,
not. What's your
actually,
name?
Janelle.
Janelle. I like that name. Did you like her?
Yeah. I'm with
He's a
him.
biker? You're with him?
Yes.
No. See, you were with him. No. He's just like, dude's got some cojones on him. We just had to get a pretty face out here. So you ride on the back of his bike? What does he ride?
He rides an ultra classic.
Okay, now why do you ride on the back? How come you don't ride yourself?
I don't have a endorsement as of yet.
I like the yet. You're going to work on that, right?
Yes.
All right. Good girl. What's up, dude? We don't want to leave you out of it. Thanks for letting me steal your woman. She's hot, dude.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you know it, dude, right? You gonna get her license, man?
She's trying to, yeah.
You want to keep her on the back of yours, man.
I got 2 bikes. She got around one of them.
Oh, you got one ready for you?
Yeah, he does.
Look at this. That's it. They're born and bred, and we're making them right here in Chesnee.
Christian Motorcyclists Association, J-Bez Riders out of Spartanburg, South Carolina, with this week's safety tip. Stay hydrated.
Amen to that, brothers. Safety tip of the week has been brought to you by the Carolinas biker lawyer, Bob Carney.
Thank you, Bob.
Well, it's all about old school today and antiques, and we're standing here with Rick Farfignugan out here at the Antique Chesnee Bikes on Main, and I wasn't even going to try to attempt your last name, but it's all good. They can read it. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. That's it.
That's
okay,
good.
Good enough. So you guys got a couple of cool bikes out here, man. Got a Norton, got a couple BSAs. Let's talk about the Norton. First of all, what's your fascination? Are you totally fascinated with the antiques only, or are you you like it all?
All antiques. Everything I own is from 61 through 74.
There you go. That's antiques, right? So talk to me about the Norton a little bit. Why'd you acquire this bike? Where'd you get it?
I bought it from Sandy Run Cycle out in Baskets. Rick found it, and I said I got to have a Norton, so he said, here you go, and started out with it in milk crates and started putting it together.
Now, why a Norton? Why'd you want a Norton?
I always, in high school, that was a hot bike to have. The 850 Commando was just, it was the bike of the day. The other one is a 67 Hornet, which again was an off-road hot rod back in 67. I acquired the bike as it is, pretty original old bike, just cleaned it up, cleaned the chrome and stuff, and started up and I've ridden it.
Okay, now tell the story behind the name BSA.
BSA actually is British Small Arms. The BSAs and stuff have a rich history going back into the 20s and things, so they've been around a long time. They acquired a couple of makers along the way. Ariel, which is a real old school name that you don't hardly see, but the Ariel Square 4 was the hot rod back in the late 50s and things, and that was actually owned by BSA at the time. So.
And it stands for, again, tell them so they know?
Birmingham Small Arms.
Birmingham Small Arms. And they originally made guns first.
Made guns first, and then got into the motorcycles. That's the sideline.
You got to be a lucky man to have one of those, and you're a very lucky man.
Well, I appreciate
3 very cool bikes. Appreciate it talking to you, and sorry for screwing up your last name.
Not a problem.
Mr. Farfignugan. Beautiful blue skies in downtown Chesnee. And wouldn't you know it, look who I ran into. That's what's up. Celebrities of the Carolinas right here, man.
Hey, we're just biking with the rest of the people. This is what we're here for.
That's right. So you guys came all the way from the other side of the Carolinas to get out here.
Oh, yeah, all the way. It was like 150 whole miles.
That's how big this run is, man. This is or I shouldn't call it an event. So this has been going on down here for how long?
5 years, it says in the ad.
5 years. I said 7. I'm out.
You're out. What do you think?
The other banner says 7 back there, but I'm going to go with
They're
you.
out too.
You're usually right. Well, I know what's up. There's a lot of places you guys can be because I know how many people want you guys everywhere, but I always see you at the coolest ride. So I know if you're there, it's a really cool event.
But we came here because we wanted to be here, and that's
right.
I mean, this is cool, isn't it? Bikes up and down the street. Look at, hey, I got something to say. Myrtle Beach. See this? The city wants us here. The city helped sponsor this, and the bikers should support this because they invited us here. Look at this.
Yep, and people all over the place.
And they're having a good time, and there's no guns, no fighting,
That's right. What do you think's going to happen at Fall Bike Week? Oh, boy. Molly, did you ride on the back of the server car all the way out here?
No, she's an old baby. We take care of her.
That's right. You did like I did. I trailered my chopper down here and then rode it in like I was cool.
Yeah, we rode this in too.
It's good talking to you, Molly. Love it. Listen, pick up the magazine. Hey, you guys like old school? How about new school? You're going to find it right here at fuelinc.tv. And you can go way back and check them all out because they're all up there for you. All the episodes you want to see. Grab yourself a Fuel Inc. t-shirt. And while you're at it, you can check out the new bio on me and Haley. Everything you want to do is right here. The baddest bike show in the South, Fuel Inc. Check us out at fuelinc.tv. And if you guys want your event right here on this calendar, along with these events, we can hook you up. All you got to do is email me at al@bigalanhaley.com. This calendar of events was brought to you by the Bike Exchange in Gastonia, North Carolina. What's up, lovely lady?
Hey.
You're a wild child. What's your name?
I'm Kim Bishop.
Kim Bishop. And where are we at today?
We're in Chesnee, South Carolina.
For?
Good time.
For what?
For the Bikes on Main.
That's what's up. Now, what annual is this?
I don't know. It's my first time here.
We're all trying to figure out which annual it is.
I couldn't tell you.
What's up with that?
First time here. I'm having a ball.
First time?
Yeah.
Did you ride?
No, not today. I didn't.
What do you ride?
I ride a Sportster 1200.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's the ladies likely do the Piglet.
Yes.
It's a good bike.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm glad I didn't buy one when I first started.
Oh no, why?
Because everybody says it's a lady's bike.
No, not really.
It's the Piglet. What's up with that? It's all good. It's still a hog, right?
It's all good, yeah. A lady on a bike is always good, huh? Yeah.
What's up with that? It's been brought to you by Rock Hill Collision Center. You guys are kind of out of your element here, but not really. Kind of, because it's an antique Bikes on Main, but you got antiques, but not with you. He said...
Sun too hot for you?
Could you tell? You guys got antiques, but not bikes. Well, you said you got bikes, but they're at home. Why'd you bring the cars?
Because we had more gas in the cars than we did in the bikes.
Well, it's as simple as that down at the people of Chesnee are very simple people.
This is a great thing for the city of Chesnee, and I hope it keeps on growing more and more and more.
Okay, so why did you bring the antique automobiles as opposed to the bikes? This is kind of known for the bikes. Why'd you bring the vehicles, really?
These cars are pretty special. You don't see these cars every day like we have, and I think people enjoy it. I mean, we've had a good crowd over here looking at it. People enjoy this also.
I had to hook it up because I'm totally into the gangster mobiles. Yeah. So I know you like motorcycles and you're expecting the antique motorcycle show, but it's my freaking show, so get off me. I can do what I want, right?
I guess you can.
That's right. Dang it, they don't like it. They can get out. We're turning it from the bike antique show to the bike and old school hot rod antique show.
Not hot rods, antiques. We are antiques. We don't, hot rods and antiques don't go together.
Well, they do on my show.
Oh, do they?
I create, yeah, dude. I mix it up, put it together, dice it and slice it, and put it however I want. And if you have a problem with it, step off me.
Step off me. You about as worrisome as a cloudy day, young man.
What's up with that? We're really friends. We're just acting.
Don't let him kid you. When he cut up a car like that, we can't be friends.
Hey, you hurt my feelings.
I don't care. It's a sunny day. It may rain tomorrow.
This is an antique.
It's an antique.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Don't forget that.
Yes, sir.
I've already warned you.
I've been put in my place.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. You forgive me?
I forgive you, sir.
Okay, thanks. Look, we're even next to church on Sunday. What's up, biker mama? What's up, biker mama?
Not much.
So she goes, not much, and she pushed my belly. She's like, get off me. Well, what's up with that?
Nothing.
Am I too close?
It's all good.
Is this your kids?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's just like, what's up, Mom?
No, he's loving it.
Now, you didn't ride?
No.
You brought the kids, though. That's good.
That's right.
You're training them up right?
That's right.
Good woman.
That's
good
right.
woman. That's right. What are they going to ride when they get older?
Bubba, what you want to ride?
Crotch rocket.
He said, crotch rocket. Everybody goes, no. I guess they don't like crotch rockets down here. And I love the crotch rocket. Good for you. I like a crotch rocket. Okay, what about you, Mom? Right there.
That's right there.
Enough said. Haley, you lost the G on Big Al and Haley. We're hot and tired, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the antique bikes on Main in Chesnee, South Carolina. And looks like Haley and I have had a day. We've had enough. We'll see you guys next week. Be sure to check out Fuel Inc. next week, because it's going to be a great show. Not going to tell you what it is, but you're going to see it right here in 7 days. We're Begal and Haley, and this is Fuel Inc. 3. That's more water.
Don't drink that.
That's the dog. Dog drink out of it.
So where are you guys from?
Fayetteville.
Say that again?
Fayetteville.
That was fast, dude. You said it like a country singer. Is it Fayetteville?
Yeah, Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. It's That's now you go. Now that's and I'm not. And if and this, how do you know? You got a good audio. You go by now. I mean, is that? That's right. That's right. Hey Trace, look, it's Ronnie from Cox's back in the day. You're both antiques.
Yeah.
It's a 47 knucklehead.
47 knucklehead.
47 knucklehead.
Ride the bike of some young guy.